guys, E here. As promised, gonna be looking at Pako's IPA. Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Snake River Brewing. 6.8% by volume. It's got a cool cover. Also, a footnote for all the Ritalin babies that can't make it past 6 minutes. I did warn you. The after party was, nobody's forcing you. You can move on. Reminds me of this dickbag that left a comment today on my disassembling a Mosin Nagant. He was doing everybody like a public service announcement today. He was like, the first 5 minutes of this, he's like opening boxes. I didn't even watch the rest of it. Hey, that's too bad. It's like really? Oh, sorry, I digress. I did actually kind of enjoy that. It brought up an idea. Here's something I really kind of want to try. If it works, it works. If not, in the comments, give me an idea or some material for the next after party. Maybe after the review is over, there's a subject you want or a question or something like that. I just thought it'd be fun to see. In a lot of ways, I truly enjoy the Brew Review channel because it's kind of like the other channel back before there was 1,000 assholes. It's kind of like for the most part, all you guys that comment are just like an extended group of friends, and that's kind of why I enjoy just goofing off and coming over here. So probably not going to do the whole after party thing all the time, but I just if there's something that you want it to be about, I thought maybe each week do at least one whatever the subject matter is that somebody has brought up. So let's open this. I'm going to open it with my hand. And I'm going to pour it in the laser etched, yes, Tardisius. You're going to have to go back and re-review every beer you've ever had with a flavor enhancing glass. It's critical. Ooh, this one is very lively. Lots of carbonation. It's got a really nice color. It has I was gonna say, kind of reminds me a lot of the more the hoppy ones, and then all of a sudden I get this this pine and grapefruit wafts over here. Wow, this one smells very hoppy. Okay, it all comes as a surprise. Smell, hoppy. Taste. Wow. I'm going to need a moment. This is damn good. Definitely a hoppy beer, but it has that very, very smooth like caramel, something you don't get with a lot of the really hoppy ones. It's kind of that yeasty bread initial taste, and then it's a nice feathering of the pine and the grapefruit, and then the tail end is just super ass refined and smooth, and there's no nasty no nasty taste left behind. It's like, wow, this is really, really good. It's in a can. It's in a can. I don't know why. It's stereotypical, I guess. I, you reach for something in a bottle, and it's just even the Bush girl. She'll tell you. I normally don't do a lot of bottles on that because it's easier to crush up a can. And if you saw what me and the neighbor both keep our garbage can and our recycle bins side by side, and yeah, it looks like the recycling bin at a bar, for God's sakes. So I don't usually buy Bush in bottles, but the last few times it was the same price as a can, and if it's the same price as a can, it's going to be a bottle. I'll take a bottle over any can any day. So it kind of makes me wonder why they put this in a can. Pecos IPA. It's really. See, is there any trivia information on here? His name for Pako the dog, 1994-2009. A brewery mascot of sorts. Pako may have entered the pub a few times. Who cares about the damn dog? Got enough problems with dogs right now. They use nearly 2 pounds of hops in every barrel. Really try this in a bottle. So the can is outstanding. I almost want to sip it for the other reason, not the it sucks and I'm like, God, I only have one of these. Wow, it's a very well crafted beer. Getting that array of tastes. It starts off smooth and bread-like, and all of a sudden it's got the pine and the watermelon, and right there, Alex's eyebrow will go up. Watermelon, I'm gonna shoot it. And the grapefruit, but then it has a nice little bitter spot, and then it's just smooth, and there's no nasty rusty trombone at the end. Yeah, I caught that. Well, there you go. Sometimes you just wonder, did I work extra hard today? It was kind of warm. I was working in a for a company right now that builds they used to build their own. It's a kind of a big monster machine that they put a magnet on the end of it, or I guess you can put whatever the hell you want on the end of it. I've mostly seen them with magnets on it, and they use them in salvage yards for moving metal around. And it's kind of a unique machine, because normally you watch an operator climb up a ladder and get into the cab of it, and this thing, the whole cab, like a phone booth, lowers down to the ground so the operator can get in it, and once they're in it they can actually even raise it up if they want a better view. And it's really kind of a cool place. A lot of very neat guys working over there. It's always nice when you feel like you're part of something as opposed to just an inconvenience. And doing a fire protection system on their new paint booth, and it's kind of warm in there today. And then you come home and do one of these and go, God, is this really that good, or was I just like really in need of a beer? But this is good. E scale, wait for it. I'm gonna go with 7.5 on this. Yes, some of the ones that I've had that have struck in the sevens have they had something about them. You know, the alcohol might have been kind of high. It had a really heavy pine hit, and it was like super bitter, and it was just something like that. But this is just like an all around. It was like a beer carnival here. You had the taste at the beginning. You had the pine and the grapefruit in the middle, and then that kind of gave way to a little bit of a bitterness, and then just a smooth 7.5. That's right now. Something in a can really has taken the number one spot right now. Gonna have to save this or something. Save the can. You know. So if you see this and want to give it a try, I'm saying this is outstanding, especially for something in a can. I don't know, maybe it's stereotypical. It's like, I don't know, the bottle is just, everything's better at the bottle. We started off with the bottle, we might as well end with it, huh? So there you go. Pako's IPA from Snake River Brewing Company. Just outstanding, man. 6.8% by volume, so this is something that you probably could enjoy, for an evening. Unless you're Jim, and then after two of them, you're at www.prostitutestogo.com, and your credit card is just getting run up. Hornet Fixer, love you, man. So I recommend this, and right now it's taken the top bill at a 7.5 on the E scale. Amazing. And if you'd like, throw me some suggestions on the next after party. Something we can talk about. It's interaction one way, my way. So, okay, guys, I'm gonna go have one of these. So, see ya. Oh, the next beer. Sorry. Full Nelson, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's just do it. Uinta Brewing Company's Salt Lake City, Utah. Seriously? Birdman? Calm down. Let me cover it up. We don't want you to get all worked. Ooh, look at that, Birdman. Cover. Wait for it. We'll be doing this next, and like I said, I've been putting it off because it's organic. So far, everything I've had that's organic kind of sucked. So there you go. That's next. Out of here. Thanks, guys. Let's listen to Miss Bomey yell at the dog. Oh, yeah, that's right. Shelby's in the way, and the dog from my friend is getting his insulin. Yeah. I got his insulin shot right here. Out of here.